Greetings from the staggering stories of Ferdinand de Bargos offices here in the South American village of Jogos y Bandidos. We hereby request that you, the famous Falcon, hey, that's you.
Yes.
Being of nifty mustache, narrate this 4 series is up till now. No one knows what the hell's been going on.
Stuff that for a lark.
What are we going to tell him?
We're not going to tell him anything at all, Curly boy.
No kidding. So we can do some proper detective work?
Yes.
Remember that last case we solved? 12 weeks to find out who's been secretly laundering your shirts. Ow!
No. This week we've got bigger fish to fry, my friend.
You mean Fishman? The master of disguise, been on the run for 20 years. He stole the diamonds and escaped dressed as a salmon sandwich.
Well, at least he's not hiding in your underpants.
Are you sure about that, Mr.
Yes,
Focuster?
I promise.
And finally, the wave of immoral behaviour sweeping through Westminster continues. So far, only one minister has remained untainted. That's him there. Him. Oi, Bill Cream.
Yes, my husband, Mrs. Blair.
Don't star me, you old care.
Very good.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum, do you know the way to St.
Binky? Darling, why do you torture yourself like this?
It's these songs of the 60s, you know.
Oh, why don't you just forget about them?
How can I?
I'll show you how.
It's the only way to forget about all this depravity and lewdness.
How about some wacky-backy?
This used to be such a respectable place. Now it ain't nothing but a hellhole.
Oh, that's better.
Oi, Charlie, don't piss in the bucket, mate. That's the paint. Oh, you sprayed over the windows.
I wish they'd fix that clock.
Shut up.
That's it. I've got it now. Joe Dolce.
Pardon?
Shut up, or your face.
Oh, steady, Curly.
Pardon. Oh, that's an unusual way to introduce yourself.
Sorry, you just backed into my rod, in effect, actually.
Yes. Prat.
Hey, boss, did you hear what she called you? Say, maybe that's him, the master of disguise, Fishman. Huh?
Well, she certainly jumped for my flies.
Yes, you can stop doing the car impressions now, Minister. We're here.
Yes, it's getting worse in the Department of Health. Yes.
Virginia Bottomley.
It's over there.
Close Great Ormond Street. Close
You won't
Great
get
Ormond
that
Street.
through committee, not if I may judge. And what about the all-party inquiry into,
Prison reform.
Can we take a show of hands on this, please?
Mind you, you could say it's brightened the place up a bit, eh?
Have you seen the lobbies?
Yes, they're just taking a vote now over there.
Eyes to the left.
These wacky cigarettes of yours are really giving me the giggles. Are you going to have some?
Not really.
Oh, that trip.
Stuff I buy. No,
It's your husband, isn't it?
Yes, it is that bastard. He's very ambitious. And very paranoid.
Thinks someone's plotting against him, dear?
Wouldn't be at all surprised.
Crazy man.
Now to bring down the minister and take over his job, Mrs. Chapter 1. No, listen now. Wait for a resurgence in moral values. Ooh, yes, and then implicate him in a sexual scandal and stand back and watch him take a fall. Titty not. This is bad dope, man.
All right, everyone, chill out, easy.
The room's getting smaller.
Gentlemen, the public has had enough of this debauchery, and it's time to stamp it out. Immediately.
He's broken evil. Back to basics, that's a vote winner.
Is there anyone in the room who isn't stoned?
Talking to you.
Me, sir. I want you to go out, spread the message that the next MP who's caught with his trousers down will have to resign immediately.
Wow, heavy. I'll skin them up, boys. Someone push these walls apart. Would you repeat that plot point for me?
You've always wanted the minister's job. And the only way you'll get it is if he resigns, and he'll only resign if he's involved in a scandal with a woman.
You know the minister is not even interested in women.
If you take my advice, you'll enjoy that reefer while you can. It may be the last one you'll ever smoke.
Well, the minister won't even touch his own wife.
Yes, but supposing he met a special woman, so attractive that no man on earth could resist her. A woman, shall we say, with large headlights pushing out underneath a waistcoat. A woman who's not like an ordinary woman because she is, in fact, a man like you.
When we found this man, it will be a woman who was a man.
I won't have to look very far.
Now, what's all this nonsense about you being celibate?
Don't start all that again.
Pretending you don't like it.
I don't want to do it ever again.
Once more. For old time's sake. We'll get the chandelier out. And the Baywatch video.
You heard the Chris Evans story about that? I can't believe it's true. Oh, look, it's the Transport Minister with a balloon on his head.
Yes, this is much healthier.
It quells the urges, does it?
Pardon? What?
The cold water stops any temptation.
Yeah, definitely, yes. MPs have been trying all sorts of ways to stop getting in trouble over there, you see.
Good.
They've been sleeping in shop windows and checking the bed, make sure there aren't any women lurking there. I mean, that's not always foolproof, though.
No.
Can you start that? I'm trying to get some cup here.
How long do you do this for?
About 12 hours a day. Stops all temptation.
What happens if there's division?
Then we all dash back to the Commons in time for the vote, you see.
Are we for or against on this one, chaps?
Well, I'm on the fence myself. You see? Oh, over the fence.
Steady.
Oh.
You shabinky, let me take you in my arms. I find you so sexy. Oh, Mrs. Miss Frobisher didn't hear you come in.
Why are there 6 pairs of tights on the washing line?
Well, I'm going away, you see, and when I come back, I'll be kind of different, you know.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know, won't you?
Thank you. Can I borrow your skirt?
Oh, give me a while. I'm going to have to do something with Dr. McFadden. He's been up to his old tricks again.
Yes, I heard that.
Which disaster did you hear about?
No, the blood transfusion, actually.
Yes. I had to use a strawberry milkshake. I'll never know. It's amazing the elephant survived.
Shame about the keeper.
Yes. Now these sex change operations. Without an anesthetic. He killed 300 in one outpatient's clinic alone, including the ambulance crew. Disaster.
May I inquire as to what is inside this box, Mrs.?
Your legs.
My legs?
Yes, your legs, arms, knees, bum, and bumps a daisy for you.
Bumps and daisy for me?
Yes, but you can't have them until the great, the wonderful, the marvellous Dr. McFadden
I
arrives.
want a proper job done here, you know. I want to be a size 12. Blonde hair, cute, tight little bottom for me tonight. That's it, I've decided. Dr. McFadden, make me a lady tonight.
Tell me, boss, why don't you want to narrate the staggering stories anyway?
Because they're cheap, puerile, obvious, and feeble.
Is that so? Sounds like my kind of humor.
Calling all cars. Staggering story needs narrator urgently. Apprehend Falcon on site.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, is that the Falcon?
No, it's Dr. McFadden as I live and breathe.
What's he doing in this part of the story, maniac?
Get out of the way, out of the way! Look out! You left that there! Oh, Jake's Clemens and help them all! That's it, my suit's wet.
Did you see that?
Yes, McFadden, the idiot. Who's the floozy waving at us?
I've never seen it before in my life.
I don't like it.
Nor do I. Don't get involved, boss. We're still supposed to be tracking down that fish man.
Yeah, looks like the tart I poked with my rod. Oh, now we'll see if she's fish man or not. You snog her first, I'll get the other one.
Wait, boss, they're following us.
What the devil's going on here, then, fish man?
I'm not the fishman.
Yes, you are.
No, they kidnapped me to get you involved in the story as a ransom.
Yeah, so that's their little game, is it? Come on, we'll get away in my big white car.
They're getting away in this big white car!
Oh, wankers!
Let's steal something. You take the
Oh,
hubcaps.
okay. Hey, look at this. Looks like it could be a script.
Three guys run up the road. Right.
We done that bit.
Okay, cut back to hospital with 2 doctors. Okay.
So, McFadden's arrived, hmm?
Yes. He's doing some more sex change operations, usual nutty stuff.
Taking patients' temperatures with ballpoint pens, hmm?
Yes, that's right. Keep an eye on him, will you? You better.
Blood pressure normal, lovely. Can I have my pen back now, please? Thank you.
Right, boys and girls, swabs away. Here's blood in your eye. Pass me the balloon, will you, please, McTutty?
Pass that balloon, would you?
What, this one here?